I think I've finally gone crazy, but you guys gotta listen to me. I think that I've officially gone crazy, but trust me, you guys have to listen to this. The reason why I'm so not put together right now is because I have a very secret deck that I have to show you guys, but only the most skilled, the most cultured Hearthstone players can play this deck, because we are putting Renathal and Rainbow DK. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you this deck actually works, but you haven't even seen the whole deck yet, so I know that you guys are not seeing the full picture here. So let me go ahead and give you the full scope of what's going on with this deck, because guess what? Sire Denathrius is in this deck. Sire Denathrius is in this deck. What? In a 40 card Renathal Rainbow Sire Denathrius Sylvanas Climactic Narcotic Explosion? Like, what on God's earth is going on here? Fizzle ETC with Zola, Theatar, and Reno. What on God's green earth have I cooked up here, and have I burned down the kitchen? So before you guys start making fun of me, let me go ahead and tell you the reason why I have built the deck this way, and how I believe there actually might be some potential for Renathal Rainbow DK to be a good deck, because I actually had a really good time beating up Warriors with Rainbow DK, and I don't know if that's just because the deck is favored against Warrior. Originally, I thought Warrior would be a bad matchup, but you have a lot of ways of being able to generate tempo and generate a lot of burst damage out of nowhere, because Warriors kind of, you know, slowly build up their game plan, and as a Rainbow DK, the more time that you can get, the better. And really, just when you look at this deck, just take a look at all of the cards. Don't every single one of these cards look like they would see play in a 30 card deck, except maybe the Fizzle and maybe the Nerubian Vizier. But Nerubian Vizier is like a card that I feel like just makes sense in this deck, because unfortunately Rainbow DK's biggest weakness is that the popular lists that are running around right now with like Horror Guide, Plague Strike, and cards like that, and like Murloccula, are unfortunately, in my opinion, just not impactful enough, and make the deck go a little bit more aggressive instead of going for more of like this tempo generating style, to where it's not about being able to threaten a bunch of stuff all at once like with Murloccula. It's about, you know, every single turn having something that you can do to be on the field to annoy your opponents where they have to clear the board, so that way you are consistently building up your game plan of Climactic Necrotic Explosion and Sire Denathrius. And I will go ahead and say that keeping Sire Denathrius in the mulligan is not even that bad of a situation, or if it's one of those situations to where you just happen to get it in your mulligan after you throw cards away, it's really not that bad of a deal, because you're building them up throughout the entire game, and there are a lot of situations to where I was able to get Denathrius to like 22 damage. So that build up is very, very important. And when you think about how many minions that you're throwing away anyway, it makes sense. And even when you play Acolyte of Death into crop rotation, draw into the Denathrius, even if it's not in your mulligan for the very beginning, you can still build them up to a very large amount. And the reason why we're running him is because he's like a second Climactic Narcotic Explosion. The only difference is that you have to kill minions instead of spending corpses. So that's the reason why Denathrius is in the deck, and you will see some clips coming up ahead of Denathrius making some very real impacts. But the rest of the deck is honestly kind of self-explanatory. Like, we still got the Arms Dealer. Rune of Darkness has been added into the deck in order to give us consistency with the plague weapons, for example. So like in Death Knight, I believe you only have 6 weapons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 9 weapons. Okay, so you have a 1 in 3 chance essentially of hitting Staff of Primus in the matchups where you need it. But honestly, just going for like a 4/4 Crusher is pretty good. A 6/3 Ashbringer is very nice. There have even some situations where 5/3 Renathal or even a 3/4 Rhymefang can discount spells and just do a lot of damage. So I like the reason for Rune of Darkness for that reason. Sir Finley to find certain cards, very, very self-explanatory. Plague card, draw card, core card, core card, core card, core card. Vizier's in here because we need some discover for some random madness. Fizzles against those greedy warriors that you will definitely see on ladder. Grimy, core card. ETC can actually be replaced if you don't want to run ETC. There's actually a card that would make sense, and I will be showcasing this in another video coming up very soon. But Blightfang actually has a lot of chance of being a really decent card because you have situations against like Rainbow DK. Let's say they have a Malignant Horror on the field, for example. You can Blightfang that, and then every single time the Malignant Horror copies itself, it copies that Death Rattle from your opponent. So in the mirror, this could be pretty good against Warlock when they play a bunch of like, you know, 3/2, 2/2 minions in the early game, and you slam down Blightfang by turn 3, turn 4. It makes a real impact, and suddenly those Death Rattles will get in the way of like other sludges. So this could be a card you could run, but in this list, it is taking the spot. I mean, I'm sorry, ETC is taking the spot of Blightfang, but if you want to make that change, you can, because in all honesty, the only card I really used from the ETC was Theatar. You could make the argument of running Steam Cleaner, but that's a conversation for for another day. Just very short. The reason I don't like Steam Cleaner is because you clean the plagues once, your opponent still has ways of adding plagues into the deck. It doesn't really solve the problem. It's kind of a card wasted slot. So moving on, Hell Yeah obviously makes sense. Core card, Positive for disruption. Somewhat of a core card, but you want this for healing and for the freezing, like for example, against like Naga Demon Hunter and Odin Warrior. Core card, good way of being able to take control of minions. Core card, and the rest of the deck is pretty self-explanatory. So what cards do you usually want to keep in the mulligan? Rainbow DK is a deck that is somewhat difficult to mulligan with because you want to keep cards in combination with each other, not usually by themselves. But the cards I usually tend to keep in my mulligan are Arms Dealer every single time, Gold Panner, Mining Casualties, and Baron most likely every single time. I would try to keep Acolyte of Death every single time as well, but if I don't have like an early game curve, sometimes keeping this card can be a little bit detrimental because like unless you have Mining Casualties on 2 to play this on 3, you are most likely not doing this combo until you combo it with Crop Rotation or a bunch of Malignant Horrors that are on the field. So keeping Acolyte is kind of interesting because it does have high mulligan win rates according to the data. There's still not enough data to support this deck, which is why I'm not showing Aegis replay data. I do have a 30 card video coming out very soon that will show data. So if you like the content, go ahead and subscribe. But yeah, you don't usually want to keep this card. You can maybe keep Nerubian Vizier if you have Mining Casualties, but I probably wouldn't keep this card more times than not. Against rogues, I've actually been keeping the Sickly Grimewalker because I want to make sure that I have a poisonous minion to deal with like a big scam minion whenever I need it, so it makes sense there. Obviously keep Hell Yeah against Warlock. You can keep Malignant Horror against Warlock if you have a good curve as well. There might be some situations where coining Posic can be good, but I wouldn't really do that. And I actually have some situations to where if you have, you know, Corpse Bride with like Mining Casualties and coin, you can potentially keep Corpse Bride, but this is a very risky keep. Do not keep this unless you absolutely can support it. And you can keep Sire Denathrius in most of your games as long as you're not going up against an aggressive deck like a Sludge Warlock. If you're going up against a Warrior, go ahead and keep this card. It will be super funny how quickly this card increases in damage. But that is the mulligan for you, and I got plenty of game clips coming up ahead in order to showcase just how bonkers this deck can be. But seriously, Rainbow DK is such a powerful deck that you can put Renathal in it, and it is very sad to me that I actually had a pretty decent win rate with this deck up at Legend, but unfortunately, this is one of those decks to where I could only win so often, but I still managed to have like a 45-50% win rate after like 10-15 games. So I think there's some real potential with this deck, but most importantly, it's just really fun. So go ahead and like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel if you like this kind of content. Check out the Patreon if you want to support the content and get extra perks and bonuses for doing such as getting deck optimizations, coaching, as well as shout outs in future videos. And we're also doing this special thing on Twitch to where we can hit 300 subs. We will be hosting a community tournament, but we have this incentive going on to where if we hit 300 subs for 3 months in a row, Twitch will grant us a 70-30 split. So we are going hard in the paint these next 3 months in order to qualify for that incentive. And maybe I should start brushing my hair in order to make myself look more presentable. But I was crazy and I needed the hair for the bit today. So guys, thank you so much for making it to the end of this deck intro. Enjoy the Renathal Rainbow DK because there's definitely not a lot of people playing this deck. We'll see you for the next video. Does Warlock seem to consistently have the most annoying mechanics? Here, okay, all right. So Purple Haze, I want you to tell me every class that you love. All right, like, give me every single class that you like. Do you like Shaman? Do you like Warrior? Do you like Warlock? Okay, you don't seem to like Warlock, but tell me every single class that you like, because I need to see something. I need to see something. Okay. I could potentially keep Crop. Nah, it's not card draw. I started climbing with Rainbow myself. Warlock hurts my explosion, but I annihilated him with 2 Corpse Bride plus Giants. Feels good when you do that, right? All right, finally, a game where Sire Denathrius is in hand. All right, we're cooking. Yeah, exactly, dude. Like, that's exactly the point I was trying to make. Vertido. I was gonna call it Vertigo, but that's not what it is. I mean, it could be Vertigo if you flip the D upside down. But every class is annoying at some point. Like, I have hated every single class at one point in Hearthstone. Like, legitimately, like, I hate this class. Like, I have said fuck Shaman, I have said fuck Rogue, I have said definitely fuck Priest, fuck Hunter, fuck Warrior. I think Death Knight maybe is the only class. No, actually, no. Because Frost DK, when Frost DK was the best, I fucking hated Death Knight. So yeah, like, every single class takes a turn at being the most annoying thing in the game. You just kind of have to accept it. Okay, just regular plagues. This means I can coin Mon Paw and then play potentially Horror. Yeah, dude, fuck Hearthstone. That's the good take. That's how card games should be, dude. Card games frustrate you. That's just naturally what they do. Because there's an inherent randomness to it. Exactly. Fuck all the classes. It's Bales again, just dropping in to lurk and say that I'm blown away with how much your stream has grown. Congrats, bro, and keep kicking ass. Thanks, dude. Thanks for being here, dude. Wait, Bales? Like from Guitar Center? Wait, that Bales? Bro, wait, is that you? Oh my, dude, how are you fucking, dude, how the, I hate to pull a classic white person, but how the hell are you? Oh my God, dude. Yo, guys, I used to work with this guy at a Guitar Center call center back in the day. And I'm not sure if he streams on Twitch, but he's definitely a gamer. Wait, no, hold on. You played Hearthstone before. We used to talk about Hearthstone. Oh my God, dude, it's all coming back to me now. I've been doing all right, dude. Yeah, dude, fuck Bobby. Rip Bozo. I wish I had something to smoke in order to, you know, solidify the role. But yeah, fuck Bobby. He's out of here, dude.
Let's see here.
Be gone to the Shadow Realm with ye. Okay, I don't think I want to kill his 3/3. That's a third excavation, so he didn't play it. What is he saving it for? It's probably an AoE. AoE me, dude? Okay, well, I guess we'll just do this. I think I just want to spend the mana and get the weapon, but at the same time, Another lifesteal weapon's not a terrible thing. All right, gain those corpses. It's been a long time. I've been, since I've streamed anything, but always, playing something. We'll catch up later sometime. Yeah, dude, shit, how do, okay, so if you hit me up on Twitter, that's probably the best way to contact me. I don't know if you have a Twitter. But if you don't, then swing by the Discord and, let's meet up sometime, man. Seriously, it'd be nice to see you again. Okay, blah, 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 blah. What do I do? What do I do? I could just summon an 8/8 and call it a day, but he's got a 6/3. I might as well just tank it, right? Yeah, I'm gonna just tank it. I'm a big boy. I can take the damage. It also just sets up 9 healing, so I might as well. I may be the only one that finds this annoying because of my MMR, but who the hell thought that Wind Fury and Paladin was a good idea? Dude, this isn't even the first time that Wind Fury and Paladins happened. This is the frustrating thing.
My pain doesn't compare.
Oh my God, dude, I don't have AoE in this deck. I need AoE. That's like the one thing I keep saying. Like, we're trying to win with big minions, but big minions are not winning. Maybe I could Sylvanas away his lifesteal minion when he brings it back with the rat, but the rat could potentially come out soon, dude. He's got it in hand. Which literally means Burrow Buster could come out. I might just have to kill it, but if I kill it, it's not even doing anything. Burrow Buster comes back as an 8. Oh, dude, this is going to wreck me. The Burrow Buster literally just clears my entire board and then hits me in the face. I can't stop this. I need minions for Reska. Hit to freeze the taunt. I don't think it really does much, but I think we just need to do it. Like, this is really bad, dude. Some of these cards are really getting in the way. Thought this would happen running this many cards, man. I thought this would be better, but it's not performing. Wait, Resem Convertido? Wait, I remember some Spanish, so converted. That was easy. Resem recently, but it's not quite Spanish, so Portuguese. And I looked it up. It is Portuguese. Wait, so what are we reverting? What is the reversion? The reversion has begun. That sounds like a Halo thing, where it's like the flood or the covenant are gonna freaking just the conversion has begun. You all will convert to our religion. No one suspects the Inquisition. So if I copy Denathrius, he enters my hand as a 7 damage card. That's how that works. I just gotta keep myself alive.
Hurry up.
I'm really surprised he hasn't played. You know what? I'm gonna try and force him to play the Buster. If he wants to force my cards, he could. He could force the card draw. Nah, man, the Covenant Inquisition. Nobody suspects the Covenant Inquisition was the joke I was trying to make. It's a joke about religious fanatic people that goes crazy on the internet. Ah, okay. Then I am all for that, because those people need to be toned down. I'm sorry, but I don't need to see like if you love Jesus on my fucking Twitter feed. You know what I mean? The most unnecessary thing that has ever come out of the Catholics. Like, you don't need Jesus in social media. And if you do need Jesus in social media, there's a problem. Just gonna say it. The only Jesus that I should be seeing is moist critical Jesus pictures. All right, that's the only thing that's allowed. Because that man actually is Jesus. He's gamer Jesus. It makes sense. Down with the ship. All right, here we go. Yeah, dude, not gonna lie. Like, moist critical is probably my most iconic content creator that I like. Because like I've been a fan of his content since like 2008 when I was like in high school, when he made like joke commercial videos where it's like, hey guys, this is the ShamWow, you can't believe how much cum this can clean up, like that kind of shit. It was so fucking funny, especially for my kind of sense of humor when I was younger. I made it to legend just now. Wait, I thought you did it like 10 minutes ago. Wait, who? Moist critical. Penguins 0 on YouTube. Really? Sylvanas my Primus away? He was so safe though. The boy was safe. Alright, I'm gonna play this now for the Denathrius, right? Could just play weapon. Weapon into Fizzle. Then set up like a Rezka into Denathrius turn. I definitely don't think we start with Rezka here. Even though it would save the tax, but I don't care about the tax, I don't think. Wait, no, this is 7 mana. I would have to play Rezka first in order to do this. You know what?
Let's see here.
I could also just make a 10-10. Do I have to worry about his Rezka, though? Dude, he still has the rat. What is he saving the rat for?
Hurry up.
Take a good look. You ain't never seen a very good.
I think I just legitimately full tempo here. I have Sylvanas, so if I need to wait on playing Denathrius, that's fine. And I really wanted to set up like a Rezka steal into Denathrius so I could try to like sink this into the face.
We only need one.
Okay, really? Okay, that's fine. I can make big taunt. I have 40 cards in my deck, and there were literally 3 plagues. There were 4 plagues in my deck, and I've drawn a plague back to back. Like, come on. Like, it's not even that big of a deal, but it's just super annoying.
I will find a way.
Till death do us part.
All right. Kind of can't push the tempo anymore. Might as well make minions. Check the video I linked. Best Green Hill Zone I think I've heard. We have to listen to this on YouTube, right? Or this, because I'm assuming this is not on Spotify. I will queue it up after this game. Oh, did he make second legend? I mean, if you play on 2 servers, you could do that. Oh, wait, he's gonna play Rat to bring back another one of these. What a gamer, dude. Wait, hold on. Yes, you fool! You fool! You big dumb idiot!
I will never.
You big dumb idiot! Get out of here! Get on up out of here! That was a nice guardian that you just served me there, bro. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna spend more corpses. Fuck it. Give me minion. Why not? Why not, dude? And now my Sire Denathrius is gonna be so oh my god, he's so large! He's so large! He's at 18 damage! Y'all were making fun of the Sire Denathrius. How could you? How could y'all? Homeboy just wants to be relevant again. He's about to be kicked out. He's about to be kicked out of Hearthstone for the longest time. He's like legitimately almost at OTK level. This is so funny. Okay, so what do we do here? I guess we could start with this. Theatar? Do we ever Theatar? I can actually take away the Astalor. I actually think that's the way to go. I can give him Renathal. What else is in his hand? A Baron? Oh, that's depressing. And I give him the Renathal. There we go. Theatar finally good. All right, now this is the game. Here we go, dude. Now the deck is doing what I want it to. It's beautiful, is it not?
And now I can just Astalor everything away. Set up for the Denathrius. Oh my god, Denathrius is just so large. And I think it's just time to play him. I think it's just time to play him. You know what I mean? Like I want to play him. It just wins the game, does it not? Like I want him to just like come down and just like end the game.
I will find a way.
Not yet. Ugh. It's probably just correct to throw this out, but at the same time, maybe we just hold on. We'll hold on to it. I won't get greedy. There's no way. I can't. There's no way. Oh, no. What am I doing? I don't want him to concede.
Hurry up.
I have to do this though, right? Like, it's just the play. I have to do this. Anything survive? I really don't want... bounce the Astalor? No. Because I have a feeling he might have a way of dealing with this, but oh my god, dude. I don't want him to concede before I play the Sire.
Everybody needs a cast.
Okay, come on. Kill these 8/8s. Find a way, dude. You have no idea how badly I want him to just... I want to play Sire and to bounce Sire, have him live so I can Sire again. I want it. I want this, chat. Give it to me. Oh my god, please tell me this isn't it. Reska? Chain Guardian, perfect. This means that Sire Denathrius kills. This means that the Sire actually wins the game. Let's go. And you wanna know what? To send a message. To send a message so he knows what I was planning. And I had the snapshot. I finally did it. I'd see Sire Denathrius can be good in this deck. What was Denathrius pre-nerf? Yeah, it was infused 1 instead of 2. It was legitimately bonkers. It was so bonkers, bro. Oh my god, no, hold on. That does mean Theotar gets unnerved. Wait, no, I don't want that. Hold on a minute. Wait, no. Don't do this to me. Why does Lunar New Year have to be so long? I want the next Delio to load up so I can farm those rewards as well. Well, I mean, it'll be like another week or 2 before that happens, right? Like after the event ends. 4-mana Theo, what could go wrong? Unnerf some cards. Hearthstone birthday, March 11th. Okay, yeah, so March 11th, which is like a month and a couple of days away, a month and a week away. Oh, he's playing... Dude, what is with this freaking deck? I don't understand the reason why we're playing Razorfin. Doesn't make sense to me. We had it once and people hated it. Yeah, but if it was for 2 weeks before rotation and everything that was reverted was getting unnerfed, I think that's fine. Like, we can be annoyed for 2 weeks before the card goes away. You know, we can relive the trauma one more time. We can relive the trauma one more time, guys. It's fine. Also, big brain play. Goodbye, Acolyte. And now if this survives, I can play Horror for poisons. Papa Poggers. Current song name, Life in Ruins for piano. We also have the song right here. I'll put it right in the middle of the stream for you. Does that help you? Oh my god, it actually survived. All right, please don't Bladestorm me. Please don't Bladestorm me. That'd be so good here. I gotta try and throw out like Panners or something. If he plays Bladestorm and plays a minion, I can Hero Power and Malignant Horror triggers again, but I really don't want that to happen. Do I remember the OTKs with Lady Setheno? I do. I do. There's a lot of things that we got to think about. What about, like, you know, 4-mana Spite Lash Siren again? Nagamage. Hound, wait, Hound wouldn't be rotating out. Oh my god, wait a minute. Do I just... Wait, he hit this, which means he doesn't have a Bladestorm. Wait, what if I just do this and hit him in the face and freeze him? In what world should we not play Hell Yeah, though?
You have earned an eternity.
Like, if I have a turn to do this and feel good about it, I'm just gonna do it. And this is still the exact same thing, where it's like he needs Bladestorm, but he clearly didn't have Bladestorm last turn. 3 damage predation. 1 mana multi-strike. I will miss Finley. I have a very strong feeling that Finley is going to be in the core set. Finley is a fantastic card for Hearthstone that I don't want to go away. But this also begs the question, is Dredge going to be a wild mechanic now? Like, are they going to give up on Dredge? Because I think that Dredge was one of the most successful keywords they printed in a long time. Because it just makes sense. Like, being able to mess around with the bottom of your deck consistently, it just gives you more access to cards. And I like what Dredge offers Hearthstone. 3/6 Hound would be back? Yeah, wait, would it? No, that was a Festival of Legends. Wait, was it? When did that card come out? Wait, was that Nathria? No, that wasn't Nathria. When did Hollow Hound come out? Wait a minute. Hollow Hound's not rotating, is it? Yeah, it was in Festival of Legends. Yeah, it's not rotating. Hollow Hound's not being unnerved. Not in this hypothetical that we're presenting. All right, come on, dude. I need to find down with the ship, so I can turn. Oh, wait, dude, give me Plague Weapon. Give me Plague Weapon, and I lock out his combo if he doesn't just have Bran right now. My brain, yeah, I immediately thought March of the Lich King too. Like, I kind of just guessed Festival of Legends because I was trying to think when was the first time dual class cards were reintroduced, and it was Festival of Legends. Because Reverberations. This into Aftershocks? Okay. Fine. I can actually mill him a card if he doesn't play a one drop here. Oh, he had the slam. Okay, that's fine. I think I have to YOLO for the Plague Weapon. Because if oh my god, if I get the Plague Weapon, I think I just win. Oh, come on, dude. Come on, give me Plague Weapon. Plague Weapon me, dude. Why? How are you... Dude, what is with my RNG? Come the fuck on. I keep losing the instant wins against Warrior. Oh my god, if I lock out his Bran, it literally is GG, and now I have to play the Baron to try and find the down with the ship.
Let's see.
Yes, Frostmourne, fuck it. Come on, down with the ship, down with the ship, come on. Of course not. So disappointed, dude. He's gonna play Bran now. Again, he also hasn't drawn any plagues, dude. Come on. Oh, I'm so unlucky. Frostmourne for the culture. I mean, Frostmourne is literally a 6/4 weapon, is it not? That is 24 damage. That adds up pretty quickly, especially against this deck. He does have armor cards, but he doesn't have tempo. Okay, so if I... Okay, hold on a minute. I Primus for Unholy. Try to roll a Plague card. I found the weapon from the Titan in one of my games. Dredge and Tradable were amazing. Yeah, Tradable's not going anywhere, but Dredge might go away. But yeah, do this, and I could still get the weapon, yeah. But any Plague card would be good. But it's really annoying that, like, the weapons that are available in Death Knight, like, I pretty much missed the 50-50 twice. Still no down with the ship. But he also doesn't have Bran, which is good. He's got 10 cards left in deck, though. Wait, why is this so familiar? This is Plants vs. Zombies, right? Yeah, this is Plants vs. Zombies. Let's go. There's the weapon. All right, please don't have it. Please don't have it. One more turn. One more turn. One more turn. I just need to shuffle one Plague. All I need is one more Plague, and then this guy is terminally ill. That is fine. That's actually fine. That is fine. I don't care about Reno. I actually do not care about Reno. Now his Bran is offline. Now his Bran is offline. GG, your win condition's fucking destroyed. Imagine how funny it would be if I just got rid of the weapon for the 6/4. Is that like legitimately the play? Okay, I don't think I'm sold on Zola. Like, I need something else on the ETC.
I will find a way.
See how good Runes is? I mean, okay, Runes is decent when you just need to discover a weapon out of thin air. In situations where you try to find the exact one, though, like, it was a 50-50, man. That's result-oriented thinking. And even though we didn't hit it, we're still chilling. Do I play... I mean, I could just freeze him. He rage quitted? I hope he did. I hope he did, because he's playing a terrible deck. Well, actually, no, he's playing the good deck. Never mind. He's playing the good deck. This deck doesn't play Steam Cleaner, no. He doesn't have it. Fuck it, the Plagues did their job. Why is it 0? Oh, wait a minute, from the depths? Okay, yeah, from the depths discounted it, sure. I mean, he can't win now. It's just legitimately GG. I think I might have too many weapons in this deck. There might be too many weapons in this deck. What if I just get rid of the 4-drop weapon? I'm getting a lot of mixed comments. I'm getting a lot of mixed comments on my Twitter post. Some people think this is hilarious. Other people think this is unplayable. Do I like Nintendo stuff? I love game music. Gaming music is just the coolest. And especially like old Mario themes. Oh, wait a minute. This is good tempo. Do I ever, like, what do I try to theater away, if anything? Well, Jesus Christ, Renathal. I could do this into Grimy this. I just gotta keep myself alive at this point. The plagues will wear him down. I might even just play Renathal as a spider tank. He literally can't hero power, so yeah, we'll just do this. Some of this theater feels weird. Okay, I feel like we gotta slim up this deck a bit. You really needed that freeze? I guess that's a good point. But the same, wait, hold on. I mean, the freeze the face doesn't matter. This deck doesn't play Odin. I think the freeze is kind of irrelevant. We're just keeping ourselves alive with the lifesteal. But what are my favorite Nintendo games? What are my favorite Nintendo games? I mean, Pokemon, obviously. Mario games are a big part of my childhood. Obviously, Smash Bros. I never really got into Kirby games or Zelda games, but I always watched my friends play that. Really? Okay, yeah, that is the second one. Yeah, bro, Smash Bros is a big part of my childhood. I remember just spamming down B as a kid. spamming down B with Pikachu. That's all you needed to do. That was always the line. That was always the correct play. Just spam down B. You don't have to think about your decisions, mate. Alright, so he's just gaining armor, keeping himself alive. Ooh. Acolyte of Death. Drawing one card. Do I want to just draw one card? Is this ever just a Sire? I could try to Sire for 3. Guys, when will MMR be restarted? I actually don't know.
I will find a way.
It is on Spotify. Dang it, guys. I mean, I really need stuff to be on Spotify just in case a clip happens, because God forbid, like, music happens in the background when I need it for a VOD. I'll play it here in a second. I have something else I have to play, though. About 5 minutes. Okay, I can give up 5 minutes. We'll do it next game. I think it's just a Denathrius turn.
Crimson strike.
There you go. Good boy, Denathrius. Do we post the big Demon Hunter without intro? Oh, no. I'll record an intro after the stream today, finals. I was going to do it this morning, but then I didn't set my alarm. I apologize. We already posted Rainbow DK today, though. We can post Big Demon Hunter tomorrow. But thanks for asking, mate. It also gives you, like, I also wanted to give you a day, like, not to fan our DMs in public, but finals was feeling a bit tired yesterday. Take a day, man. Yeah, don't worry about it. I want to give you a mental health day. Like, if you want to work on stuff, you know, work on a couple of things, but after what you said to me yesterday, dude, like, take it a little bit easier, okay? You got a lot going on. Let's go, Sire D! Another game with Sire winning. Actually, okay, Sire didn't win the game. The Plagues did, let's be honest. Oh, I was not expecting that. Okay, I gotta go keep getting ready for my New Zealand vacation tomorrow on the 13-hour flight. Dude, okay, do yourself a favor. If you have an Android phone, I would actually just buy this app. There's an app called MyBoy. Hold on, like, don't leave yet. There's an app called MyBoy GBA Simulator. If you want to play, like, Pokemon Fire Red, Leaf Green, or any Game Boy games on the Game Boy SP, then you can do this. But if you want to play, like, old Game Boy Color games, like Pokemon Red, Pokemon Silver, all that kind of stuff, you can buy this app, and then you can download, like, Pokemon ROMs, like Crystal, for example. If I could spell Crystal right, whatever. And then boom, you download these onto your phone, and then you can play Pokemon whenever you want for like $4. All the games, any old Game Boy game you can think of. It's literally how I keep myself entertained in flights. And the best part about these emulators is that you can have multiple speed, so you can like actually progress and not wait on animations the entire time. Because that's one reason I can't get into Pokemon anymore. Like the animations and just sitting there waiting for the HP to deplete, like it's so mind-numbing to me. But yeah, have fun in your flight, dude. Stay oh, you'll have your Switch? Okay, well that works too. But if you wanted some retro games, there you go. I don't know. I might have just been put on Nintendo's hit list though for showing you guys how to do that. I mean, it's not that complicated, but still. All right, mill the brand. Oh wait a minute, he's a 40 card. Wait, so mill Odin then.
My hand is full.
Drastic emulations for Nintendo games. Nintendo dude shows up at your door. Please, sir, I live in a studio apartment. Obviously, life is not going well for me. Please, sir. I am just a humble gamer. Emulators are legal. Possessions of the ROM is not. Dude, that's like saying that. I'm trying to think about that's like an equivalent to. That's like saying that. I don't know, fuck. I'm trying to think of an analogy. I use RetroArch. Yeah, dude. It's like saying that bongs are legal, but weed is not. That's a perfect example, actually, Pinata. Holy shit. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Water pipes. My bad. They're called water pipes, chat. Don't forget. I wouldn't want you guys to piss off a smoke shop worker. Yeah, exactly. Because people smoke tobacco out of water pipes. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Yeah, dude. Okay, so my grandma. Okay, back when I was living with my grandma, when I was like 18 or 19, she actually found one of my bongs, and she brought it to my mom's attention, and the way that she said it is that I found Clark's bongy device. That was literally her words. And my mom actually tried to convince her that it was just a really unique vase. But my grandma called it a bongy device.
Candle much lighter.
I'm breaking my grandma's heart. She knows what it is, and my mom is just like confidently lying to her. And I never told my mom to lie for me. Like, she just did it. Honestly, I would have just admitted it. I would have just admitted it if she approached me, but she approached my mom about it. So it's like, what the fuck am I gonna do? But yeah, see you around, Purple Haze. We'll see you around, dude. That can actually be a funny, YouTube short. Boom. I love these little YouTube shorts that we could just keep making, dude. Like, it's just such easy content. Okay, how am I winning here? Do this, draw a card, see what I find. Ooh, Acolyte, let's go. I haven't had an Acolyte turn yet. Isn't this like the inn? Yeah, inside a house. Yeah, I know this theme.
I do.
Such a relaxing theme. Get him, bro. Hit him in the face. My grandmother was insistent on playing Cards Against Humanity with us and leaned over at one point and said, "What is bukkake?" Oh my god! Oh.
Off the top!
No, Grandma, don't Google it! Don't Google it! Jesus Christ! Oh, this is why you don't play Cards Against Humanity with your grandma. You just don't. That's another short right there. Don't play Cards Against Humanity with your grandma. Boom, dude. Let's keep these coming. Do we got any other funny grandma stories? Could just keep making YouTube shorts out of this shit. All right, I'm a Primus for a card.
Symbol of death.
Dead air? Wait a minute. Dead air just adds corpses if you think about it. Wait a minute, dead air with Rezka. Ooh, mama. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, let's go, dude. Bukkake is a tasty Japanese dish. I'll dish it to you, all right. Oh my god. Japanese cake? No. Yeah. No, it's a Japanese pie. Oh no. Chat, why are we doing this? God forbid a dude smokes some weed instead of being blackout drunk. Yeah, I know, right? Instead of just sitting home relaxing with a pizza and maybe watching a movie, I'd rather the act of going out, like, okay, this actually requires some context. When I was in college and I got blackout drunk for the very first time, apparently I found my way back to my dorm room. I don't know how. I woke up in my dorm room the next day, and when I asked my friends what the fuck happened, they were like, bro, you were like legitimately rolling on cars when you were walking home. Like I was doing like all over cars or some shit. And I have legitimately no memory of doing that. Legitimately no memory of it. How can I summon minions? I think I just want to go for a Frost card just because. Another Acolyte of Death? I mean, Frost Queen though. Frost Queen isn't like terrible. It's also just 3 corpses. I've already got an Acolyte. I don't really think I need another.
Till death do us part.
This is a weird game for the warrior, dude. This is a really weird game. The queen. I love dragons. Dragons are queens. Cold udons served with thick dashi prawn. Where do you think the term comes from? I have no idea, bro. I don't know the history of bukkake. God. Clark considering everything as a corpse, the true way of a necromancer. I'll bring it back. I'll bring it back one way or another. The Sire Denathrius is getting a little chonky, though. Becoming a very chonky boy. Wait a minute. What if I acolyted death into this?
Let's see here.
Is that cooking a little too hard? Do they just draw through the deck like that?
One more death contest.
I might be cooking too hard here. I might be cooking a little too hard here. I might be cooking a little too much here. But we're doing it. Alright, full balls. Full balls to the walls. It sucks I don't get the Reska value now, but it's fine. I've got Fizzle now. I mostly just want to do this for like tempo. It's a good thing we did the giant. The actual Lich King. Yeah, I got a Lich King. I love them necromancers, dude. Oh, I love the bones. Love getting boned. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's the joke. I like that game that just lets you wait. I like the game just let you know he redrew the tradable card immediately after the plague. Clark has a Lich King. Yes, I do. Yes. Wait, what is Lynchy? What is Lynchy? I'm scared to Google this. Oh, it's a plant? It's a berry? A monotypic taxon, the sole member in the genus Lychee, in the soapberry family. What the fuck? It is a tropical tree native to South China, Malaysia, and northern Vietnam. The tree has been introduced throughout Southeast Asia and South Asia. Cultivation in China is documented from the 11th century. Oh, that's kind of cool. Don't you dare mill the card. Oh, wait a minute, he didn't mill anything. Good hell yeah. What is Sire at? Sire's at 18. Wait, could Sire win the game? Sire wins the game.
Take a good look. You ain't never seen a light again.
Crimson Strike.
Very good.
Y'all made fun of Sire Denathrius. Y'all made fun of Sire Denathrius. Y'all made fun of the boy. And look at him now. Woo! Against a demon hunter? I can't ever keep Reska. No, it's a bad idea. Run the spell that spreads death rattles. It's better to discover that card than it is to actually run it in your deck. Because we had a pretty cool clip with it earlier today.
I see you've brought down.
Oh, right.
I see you've brought game.
True. Very true. 2 of our games were throws last night. So if that's actually the case... we're actually 7-5. Because I threw 2 games yesterday. Exactly. Wait a minute, what? What is going on? Renathal Demon Hunter. What is this madness? I am curious. But I don't know if what if this is Highlander? Wait a minute. Oh my dear God, this might be Highlander who puts paparazzi in a deck. Oh no! He's actually Highlander, the madman. Let him cook. Dude, we're both cooking here. Oh my God, off-meta legend, let's go, dude. Yes, now this is fucking Hearthstone right here, dude. This is Hearthstone.
The citadel stands strong.
All right, let's just make the board sticky. It's kind of awkward that I have the Acolyte of Death when I have all this card draw. Like, I literally have like almost all my card draw tools. Yeah, dude, yeah, exactly. This is a Hearthstone showdown cook-off. Sponsored by Gordon Ramsay's. And whoever loses this can never cook again. So, like, I can't lose. I can't lose this game. My livelihood is on the line here, guys. This is my dream, chef. This is my dream. I will not let my memes be memes, but I will let them become Turbo Supremes. All right, so I'm doing it this way so I can play Arms Dealer into Malignant Horror, and I get a 3/4 and a 4/4 out of it. And I can kind of dictate the next turn. All right, I can hit that. Prevent it from trading. I can take a couple of damage. I'm a big boy. Hearthstone, Master Cook-Off, Top Chef, Iron Chef, Cook-Off Challenge. Death Knight versus Demon Hunter. Dead Meat versus Demon Meat. Which, I mean, that's, wait, hold on a minute. That's pretty much the same thing, right? I mean, demons are inherently dead. I don't know. They both taste like rotten flesh. Don't ask me how I know. Trust me, you don't want to know the answer. Oh no, what will you do? Who would have thought that this weapon would be good? I mean, I had suspicions that it would be decent. But the reason why I was a little bit like, I don't know about this is because it was a blood and a, oh, come on. Because it was a blood and a frost rune. I'm like, this is only going to see play in Rainbow. So if Rainbow's not good, this card's not good. Because we're not playing double blood frost or double frost blood. It just doesn't work. And that's why a lot of people thought this card was unplayable, because why would you play Rainbow DK before the expansion? It just was not worth it.
I see.
Control matchup? It kind of is a control matchup. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I'm actually kind of terrified of Kurtrus. Like, Kurtrus, like, killing, like, imagine if he killed Denathrius if he was my only minion in hand. That'd be devastating. That'd be soul-crushing. Do I want to coin Primus next turn? I think this is just a Posic turn every single time. Posic Hero Power, kill the 4/2. If he ends up playing the 3/3s, then we just do this in retaliation. Make room for the Acolyte of Death into
I will find a way.
crop rotation combo, and there might even be a possibility if on turn 9, on 9 mana, we can Grimy into Death into rotation. Kill 4 minions, draw 4 cards. Seems good enough.
Install these for me, won't you?
I want to save the weapon hit for now, because I can kill it 3/3 with it. All right, I got to use my big boy brain. Start thinking about Reno. Oh, shit, that's right. I actually have to play around Reno. You're right. Which means I need my hell yeah. Yep, you just play the 3/3s. Oh, is he just killing it too? This is screaming I have Reno. This is screaming I have Reno, so maybe I don't play Primus. Is it screaming I have Reno? The gamer in me really just wants to coin Primus.
I will find a way.
Chat, do we play around Reno, yes or no? Because think of it this way. If the Primus baits out the Reno,
I will find a way.
then I can still stick a large board. And this deck really doesn't have that much AoE. I think I'm actually fine with parting ways with the Primus if he's going to exchange it for Reno. And if it doesn't happen, then he sticks. So that's just good. These are all kind of grody. These are all kind of grody. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, these are all kind of grody. I guess I just go with the card that spends corpses.
Crimson Strike.
Okay. What if we just went Highlander? There's hardly any duplicates anyways. I think that's a bad idea because we need Acolyte of Pain, or we need Acolyte of Death. We need crop rotations. We need malignant horrors. If we made a 30-card Highlander, oh my god, Highlander Death Knight, that would look so janky. If there was another Highlander payoff for Death Knight, then maybe it would be worth it. Playing around things in 2024. You really can't play around things anymore. There's an answer for everything nowadays. It's just trying to be like, if you don't have this threshold, then I can, yeah. We back to triple digits? Yeah, I mean, we're kind of fucking around, I'm not gonna lie. If I was like tryharding, I think Control Warrior is just like the best deck to play right now. But I think this deck has an unexpected surprise element. And if I can play this well, I think we can have a good win rate. But at the same time, who the fuck was expecting to see this deck? This deck is crazy, bro. Okay, let's find a spell. Oh, Frozen. Oh, dude, Frozen over. I can mill cards.
My hand is full.
Wait, where did the flint come from? Oh, it came from the... Wait, no, it didn't come from Farmhand. Oh, did it come from Paparazzi? It came from Paparazzi. Okay, I need to play a card from my hand.
Hurry up.
I mean, it's the only playable card.
Crimson strike.
Alright, there we go.
My hand is full.
Joker Live coming in from the... coming in with a follow. Good to see you, man. Okay, so we did come from Paparazzi. Good, 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 good. This can maybe survive another turn. If he plays a big minion, I can just take the health. Reno is the only payoff isn't good enough, so you need duplicates to gain corpses. Yeah, see, yeah. That's a good way of explaining it. Like, you need the duplicates in this deck in order to actively spend the corpses. Like, if you didn't have duplicates of like Corpse Bride, of Malignant Horror, like it would be so much harder to juice up the climactic. I think that Highlander is a bit of a meme if we go in that direction. Kind of like what I said earlier. Like, we need another pop off, right? Like, we need another card that makes it worth it. But as of right now, we don't exactly have that. Okay, wait a minute. I really wish I would have found the plague weapon. You know? Try to find hell, yeah, and I think I hit it. Now his Highlander payoff cards are offline. I'm a genius.
You have earned an eternity of torment.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Crimson strike.
Ah, yeah, dude, there we go. Yeah, why do we want to be a Highlander deck? Highlander decks get easily countered. Oh my god. Now that's a turn. Now that is a turn. I lost card draw, which is kind of a big deal, but at least I have random discover. Maybe it can bail me out. So yeah, what all did I send to the bottom of my deck? Crop Rotation, Chill Fallen, Acolyte, Grimy, Malignant Horror. A lot of my corpse spenders, that's kind of a big deal too. Really? Yog? Okay, fine, whatever. The longer this game goes on, the better for me. Oh wow, my giants survived. Oh my god, my giants survived. They didn't hit each other. And I was just gonna overdraw even more? Fuck yeah.
My hand
Good
is
job,
full.
Yog. Good job, Yog. Fantastic job, Yog. You're really making me proud over here. Good job. I'm not being facetious. Okay, so I've got 20. Can I find lethal? Is it possible to find lethal? It could honestly just be Sylvanas. Oh yeah, he also milled ETC, so no ATC means no steam cleaner. You're right. That's a good observation. Let's do this first, see what I find. I can't I don't think I can kill 2 minions. Yeah, I can't. Just take the damage, I guess.
You are
Prevent him from doing anything.
My hand is full.
Nice. Very nice. We can play the Panner next turn. Oh my god, dude, we might be able to get above 50% with this deck. Is there even a Highlander payoff for DK? No, it's only Reno. They were meant to be an Excavate class, and I believe the mini-set only gave alternative payoffs to Paladin and Shaman. Yeah, Paladin, Shaman, but they also have, like, they have Highlander and they have Excavate. So I don't think that has anything to do with it. I really don't know how they chose the excavation versus the Highlander payoffs. I would have kind of I would have liked to see a Highlander card in every single class. Maybe they're going to introduce more Highlander cards as this year progresses. But there might be an argument where they're not going to do that, because if that's the case, like if the next expansion has Highlander payoffs, then that means that the next, what, 2 years of Hearthstone, there will be Highlander payoffs.
I yield for now.
All right, this was kind of an easy win. The hell yeah is just a good win condition.